Welcome to the Artistic Mystic Muse channel. I'm Nancy, your mystical muse. Great to see you here. Welcome. This is a collective reading for the beginning of February 2024, and it's titled The Void. And I have two cards that came out that represent the void. This actually says the void. Stop, embrace winter, great cosmic womb. And then this picture definitely speaks of the void, and it says move forward. And 23 converts to a 5 in numerology, which talks about change. So the void is where all of creation occurs, co-creation, where you sit in not only stillness, but you also get ready to cultivate, to get creative, to plant those seeds of how you want to move forward. And the bottom of the deck also talks about integrity, moving forward with your truth, being clear and focused and in tune with yourself to know what it is you want to create. We've got a 17, which converts to an 8, which talks about manifestation, right? What you want to create. So I find that very appropriate. For some of you, this card is from my Ascension card deck, and it may or may not apply, so take it as you will. But we have the Mahatma energy, and it's a 6, which talks about equal giving and receiving. And it says the golden era of Atlantis, many great souls placed some of their energy as well as the Christ Buddha light and that of the 12 rays into a sacred pool to create high frequency group consciousness. People could draw from this sacred pool to enhance themselves and their projects. We're talking about plant the seeds of what it is you want to do, to create. This, like a low affirmation, this golden white Mahatma energy is once more available, and you are invited to draw from it through your chakra system into the earth. This will raise your frequency and help the planet, for you will leave golden white footsteps wherever you go. Send it to others to accelerate their ascension. So sorry, we got a little bit of glare there, but if that, resonates with you, I was called to pull that. We also have the deck from Gaia. It says, friends who care. I am a magnet that attracts wonderful, balanced people into my life, and I am blessed to have so many friends and people who care about me. So gratitude, right, for the friends we have, the people who are here to support us and what that means. I'm going to pause this for a minute and adjust the lighting. Okay, that's a little better. I don't know why I've got such glare today. Sorry about that. Bottom of the deck, it says, I create synchronicity. I have a consciousness that has always been benevolently predisposed. I pull towards me the synchronicity I require. So that includes not only who, but also the what, right? And in the void, that's where those thoughts, those positive actions, you release them, and you state them, release them, and let them go, and then wait for the universe to create and manifest it for you. Being in your authentic vibration, right? Authentic vibration is where you are at that moment. Preferably it's in a higher vibration, but do we sometimes dip once in a while? Yes. Triggers come up, things that we need to look at to heal, but it goes back to authenticity and integrity. Standing in with, in your truth. I also went to the crystal deck, and we have amber. Give it to God. Take a deep breath, and on the exhale, release this situation for God, to God, for healing and for answers. So some of you may be, you're trying to heal and release some things. Free will, ask help and it shall be given, but you have to ask. But amber might be a stone, or that kind of color might be beneficial to you now. And we also have sodalite at the bottom. It says socialize or join in. Make healthy and supportive new friendships and connections by getting involved with a group of like-minded people. Sodalite's a really pretty blue stone, but we also have the card of friends who care. So it could be connecting with those people who are part of your tribe, who are your friends. It could also be this synchronicity aspect. You sending out to the universe a request to meet new people, or meet people that are more in line or in tune with you. So that is a possible way of looking at that. Again, we have the void. Stop, embrace winter, great cosmic womb. We are in winter here in North America. in the Midwest, especially, and the East Coast. But this place of creation, the womb, the darkness, it's part of the cycle of the seasons, right? Where you are in the dark, the seeds are being planted so that they may germinate in the spring. So, what are you planting? What are you germinating? And we also had lifting the veil, questioning everything, anything unaligned must go. So, this particular beginning of the month of February, the veil is kind of what separates us from sometimes the truth or truths. There may be things or people that you're realizing that no longer align with whatever it is you're incubating, that need to be released. And that can also be, emotions, thoughts of the past, behaviors, patterns. But the veil meaning that it's being lifted for you to actually see and recognize those things. So make sure you're paying attention. I'd pay attention to your dreams as well, because that seems to me to also, you know, the dreaminess of the void, right? And the veil is a lot of times associated with nighttime. There are things that come out in the night or the darkness. Bottom of the deck, double mission, light worker, star seed, serve the world by being you. And again, she's asleep, kind of in the void. We've got the moon here, that incubation again, and things may be showing up in your dreams at nighttime. So pay attention to that. The Moonology card deck, we have balance, spirituality, and practicality, full moon in Pisces. That's important. The practicality needs to go in hand with the balancing of the spirituality, that balance. It spiritually meaning it's aligned for you. You do what you need to do. It is aligned with you, or you are doing exactly what you want to do, but also knowing there's a practical aspect of that. Sometimes the 3D stuff, we have to do it to make, an ends to the ends to whatever it is we want, right? So make sure that that is, yeah, and we've got yin and yang. We got the two koi fish, that balancing. So beginning of February, that may be kind of a thing as you realize different things. We've also got the light code deck. We've got now, Pleiades expanding, be in the now, be present in the now. Uniqueness, Pleiades expanding again. Embrace and appreciate your uniqueness, your weirdness, right? That's important. We're not all the same. At bottom of the deck, we've got new perspective, serious initiation. So we are in the void, planting, creating, preparing to take a step forward, just one step. The beginning of January's reading was baby steps, right? This is one of those steps. But the perspective is coming in because it's needed. So it may mean that you need to step back and look at things a little bit more big picture, and then figure out what you're planting and how you want to get there. What is the first step, you might say, to get there? We have Hilarion, divine healing. Honor your sensuality or sensitivity, excuse me, honor your sensitivity, retreat to recharge and heal. Your light can support others. So there's that retreat again, that thing about going winter, going into the womb. And we've got the heart chakra with the green light of healing. And we've got Archangel Michael on the bottom of the deck, trusting heaven. You are safe. Angels stand close. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. So you're being watched over and protected. And like I said, using your free will, asking for assistance, asking for help. We also have the Three of Autumn. It says, follow your passion when it comes to your career. Be the best at what you do. Being compensated for your creative talents. So for some of you, these seeds you're planting have to do with your career, a passion career, and being true to yourself and what that looks like. Bottom of the deck, Princess of Spring, optimistic, enthusiastic, creative, energetic. It's time to go after your dreams. Do something that expands your horizons. Let your creativity take flight. So creativity comes in all kinds of forms. It's not just making art, as I used to tell my students. It is people are really creative with math. They're creative with their words. They're creative with their physical expression. How they hold space for another, how they, maybe it's a cooking, whatever that is, or whatever it is, maybe it's explaining something to someone. That's what you're being asked to really think about and focus on, and like create what that would look like for you, particularly if you're not already doing something associated with it right now. Yeah, the flow of abundance, the blessings and things that can come in when you are aligned to create this new cycle for yourself, right? The spiral continues. So to round out this reading, I'm just looking to see if I missed anything. I'm going to the Keys to the 13 Universal Laws deck. It's an oracle deck I designed. If you're interested, there's a link below at Game Crafter if you want to purchase a deck. It doesn't require any special instructions. And let's see what other messages they have, Spirit has for us for the beginning of February 2024. Ooh, they come flying out. Ah. Key to the present. And we had a card that talked about that, being present. Being, yes, here it is, being in the now, right? Let's see if there's anything else besides the key to the present for a closeout message here. Whoa, two more. Key to risk taking. So maybe something you're dreaming about or wanting to do, create, experience involves a little bit of risk. Key to partnership. We had the cards about friendship, finding a support network, right? Yeah, key to justice, key to finding what is right for you. So take what resonates. Anything that doesn't, leave it behind. I thank you for being here. If you'd like a reading, my link's below. If you're interested in some gemstone jewelry or having something designed for you specifically using frequency, please reach out. I'd love to work with you on that. And thank you, and we'll see you next time. Bye.